Hey guys, what's up? It's Steve. So I've got another cool equipment review for you today. This is the new Maverick Direct Connect roasting thermometer. So what this guy is a nice lightweight and portable direct connect thermometer that you're going to be plugging directly into your phone or tablet. It's a nice little option to more expensive Bluetooth devices. This thing's pretty neat, so let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so here is the ET-11 Direct Connect roasting thermometer. This is in the packaging, and you can see this thing is pretty small. It's gonna be nice and lightweight. So we'll go ahead and get this guy out of the packaging. Okay, so here's the ET-11 out of the packaging. Pretty straightforward. We've got our, this is actually a 59-inch water resistant food probe right here. It's detachable, so this just kind of pops up off the back just like that. And then this is obviously the jack that's gonna plug into your phone or tablet right there. This is a little suction cup, so you can kind of stick that to a nice flat, smooth surface. And then we've got our battery door on the back. So we just open that. And here's our little battery right here. And so we're just gonna slide that in there just like that. And then close that guy, and that's all I gotta do to get this thing set up. Okay, so if you're done using this guy, you would just take the probe and kind of snap it back in there just like that. And then again, you can just kind of take this and just wrap this up in the little spool here. So this is gonna make this thing nice and portable. This thing is incredibly lightweight. You can barely even tell that you're holding it. So pretty straightforward design, and you know, this is gonna be super portable. You can take it wherever you want to go. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is download the ReadyCheck ET-11 app from Maverick. So that's what it looks like right there. Test. Okay, so assuming you've got the app downloaded onto your device. So I've got the probe completely unwound and detached here, kind of from this little base unit. And you can see that the jack is just kind of coming out right here. This is the piece that's gonna plug into your device. So, you know, you would just plug it right here into your phone, just like that. But then, if you can see right there, see that hole right there? Right there. That is where you put the jack from the probe in. So just like that. And so see, it just connects like that. So you're going the small little piece right here into your device. So just like that. And then the probe is connected there to the side. And then the last thing I meant to show you was that the probe tip here does have like a little protective little cap that you can kind of keep on there just like that. This is a hybrid probe, by the way, so you can measure your meat temps as well as your ambient pit temps as well. So nice little design here. Okay guys, so this is what the app looks like before you have the probe from the kind of little base unit plugged in. So we're just gonna plug that into my phone here. And this app has some pretty cool bells and whistles. I'm gonna walk you through just the main features that you guys are probably gonna be looking for. So this is just reading the ambient air temp at this point, but I'm just gonna click settings up here. And so the really cool thing, kind of one of the main things that we're going for, is that you have all of these presets over here. So you have like beef, lamb, veal, pork, hamburgers, chicken, duck, and the list goes on and on. You can see all this really cool stuff they have in there. And so what I'm cooking tonight are some pork tenderloins. So you can see some two presets here for medium, which is 145, and like a well done, which is 160. Well, I cook pork tenderloin more to like 135. So in that case, you can just click over here on the manual, you've kind of got two options here. You've got a peak where you can just put in like your target temp, or you've got like a upper range and a lower range. So if you're just kind of shooting for a general range on your temp, you can kind of go with this upper and lower range. It's gonna, you can set this thing up to have an alarm go off, you know, whenever you hit, you know, a certain range, your peak temp. I'm just gonna click on peak and kind of scroll these numbers up to 135, just like that. I'm gonna say done. And so you can see down here, it says target temperature 135 and it says customize. And what this is over here, so you kind of have these two screens where you kind of have your current temp. And once I put the, get the probe in the meat, you're gonna kind of start seeing this time remaining countdown. It's gonna figure out based on how quickly the meat is cooking, how much time you have left. And then we'll slide this over, and again, you have the time remaining up here, so that's one of the main features here of this app. But this is gonna graph this all out. You can see down here, you've got a little camera. You can take a picture of your food. You can take notes if you want to about your cook. This guy over here is like a social media button, so you can share your cookout with your pictures and the stats of your cook and stuff like that. That's probably kind of if you're more hardcore, but it's a pretty neat feature, you know, if you want to share that stuff with your friends. So you can also, it accesses your device's microphone, so you can record your own kind of custom alert that your device will kind of play that recording back if you want to do that. And we'll click on settings one more time. You do have this little disable app sleep. Oops, didn't mean to click on that. That's just taking you out to the Maverick site. But disable app sleep. You have, again, the sounds where these are different alert sounds, or you can record your own. And then pre-alert, that's pretty neat right there, because you can go in and put it like 5 or 10 minutes before you hit your peak temp there. So that's pretty neat as well. So some nice settings, definitely a packed little app that's gonna give you all you need. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the probe in my pork tenderloin, and then we'll pick back up in a second. Okay guys, so this thing is really cool. I put the probe into my pork tenderloin, and this little time remaining box that you saw that was blank when just a few minutes ago when I was kind of walking you through the options, it took about 2 minutes or so, and then it popped up the time remaining. So it kind of sits there and kind of calibrates based on how quickly your meat is cooking, and then it throws that up, and it's gonna adjust. If the meat starts cooking quicker, it's gonna adjust the time. So that is a really sweet feature that they have both on the graph screen as well as the current temp of the meat over here. So, you know, both screens, you know, depending on which screen you want to see, it's showing both your temp and your time remaining. So that's going to be a big hit with a lot of people. You can kind of just put that probe in there and just kind of, you know, keep an eye on your app here, and you're going to be all set. Okay, so I was hoping to actually capture the alarm going off on my phone here. I was just a couple seconds too late, but you can see where it popped up a pre-alert that I set on the phone. I had set it for 10 degrees, so my little alarm was going off for about 5 seconds, but the little display is still up here, so we can just hit OK and clear that out. Again, this time has adjusted slightly as the meat has continued to cook, so you've got a really good idea of when your meat's going to be done. All right guys, this thing is just about done. So there we go. It just hit its target temp, and one of the things that I wanted to mention here was that it has a there goes the alarm. So basically it's going to sit there and kind of go off for a second. So we'll just click OK. Click OK out of that. It's giving us a resting time of 10 minutes. If you wanted something like that, we can just click cancel on that. And so everything's changed to green, showing that your cook is done. This displays temperatures between 4 degrees Fahrenheit and 392 degrees Fahrenheit. So this is a great little lightweight portable food and pit thermometer that's going to be a good option of Bluetooth, where you can just take your device and basically just, you know, direct connect it into your phone or tablet. And it's got some really cool features on there. So as of posting this video, it's just 30 bucks on Amazon. Look in the video description. I've got a link there where you can go check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any questions, just please let me know. And appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you again soon.